I think we got into trouble. My own opinion is that I think we got in trouble with what philosophers would call Descartesian dualism hundreds of years ago. What I mean by that is this idea that that reductionism can explain all that we see and experience. I got very interested in when I was in medical school in Chinese medicine. And if you've ever looked at traditional Chinese medicine, they have a completely different view on what causes disease than we do.
Aren't they wrong?
In some cases, if one tests their treatments, they don't work. But guess what? Frequently when we test what we think we know about Western medicine, they don't work either. But there are treatments, such as acupuncture, is probably the best example, that, as far as I can tell, make no sense from what we understand about how human beings work and the nervous system works, the mapping of the nervous system. But clinically, they work. Now, when you make an observation like that, you have two possible outs cognitively. One can say, well, what I'm seeing in front of me of the patient getting relief from acupuncture is either a charade, or there's something going on here fundamentally that I don't understand. And the latter is really cool, right? Because if you can understand that, think of the potential. And I've always been interested in trying to bring these two together. You know, another observation I've always been interested in is the placebo effect. So people complain about the placebo effect. Oh, I'm just getting a sugar pill. Do you know that the placebo effect, consistently in trials, has had a 30% response rate? There are many drugs on the market that have a lower response rate than the placebo effect does. And Albert Schweitzer, this beautiful statement that he made, that he said the placebo effect is the doctor who resides within. But what is the placebo effect? It makes us better, and yet we don't understand it. We really don't actually know how to elicit it. But again, there's something there that we don't understand, and that Western medicine isn't able yet to explain. And so I've become, like Shelley said, the more I know, the more I discover my ignorance. But I've always tried to remain humble about what I know and what I don't know. But I got to tell you, as a way to go through life, that's a wonderful thing. Because you don't look on things that confuse you as problems. You use them as insights, windows into things you don't yet understand. And that's something that makes you jump out of bed in the morning and want to go to work.